Good and pale. As yet. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah, you've just got to be patient with this. Still a bit cloudy and lumpy. I normally use torrefied rice. Oh yeah. I normally use torrefied rice in my mash because it creates a fantastic grain bed. It's really sort of gelatinous. If you imagine the stuff that's left in the bottom of your pan when you're boiling rice, that sort of gelatiny stuff, it fills in all the little gaps in the grain bed and really helps to filter out the particulars. But in this case, because I didn't have any, I just bunged a load of Basmati in it. I'm just kind of hope that was the same. Torrefied rice is normal rice that's been partially cooked and then flattened like a cornflake. And then what that does is that if you want to use it as a thickener in your cooking, you've just got to wet it and it goes into that gelatinous thing because it's already partially cooked and flattened, mashed. Yeah, so it's good stuff, but I didn't realise I didn't have any. So I'm really hoping the rice might do a similar thing. Well, the jury's still out on the Basmati. Yeah, I'm just going to have to be patient with this. So there's still got lumps in it. And very cloudy still. I'm hoping that'll clear a bit. There's only small lumps now. I'm just going to take my time. If I can get rid of the lumps entirely, then it's just a question of how clear it might run. But if I was to suddenly open the tap now, I'd undo a lot of the good that I've just done. It would just come rushing through, lumps and all. Big thick porridge again. And we don't want that. It's getting there. It is cloudy. And that's the thing, I mean the lumps you can filter out. You can't if you're patient enough. But it's that cloudiness, that's what the rice does. The rice deals with that cloudiness. And you know these boil in a bag methods, what you get. Seem like a good idea, just using the one vessel. Doesn't take up much room. It's quite fast. But when you lift the bag out, all that cloudiness and everything is all draining back down into the pot. You haven't filtered it out. You've just squeezed it out. I don't see how that's going to create as good a quality product. Right, having said that, I've got to get this pretty clear now, haven't I? Otherwise I'll have egg on my face. Again. I'm getting somewhere. Of course, the other way you can get rid of a lot of this cloudiness is later on, the end of the boil, by putting Irish moss in. It does a similar thing. It's all glutinous and stuff, but it's also charged. It has a charge, and so it attracts particles. Or particles with the opposite charge, anyway. Or maybe even particles without charge. Don't know. But it does a wonderful job of clearing the wort. But of course, then all this particular matter, all these particles, have already gone through your boil, haven't they? And ideally, you don't want that. You just want lovely, clear words. Well, I'm getting somewhere now. My patience is paying off. I'm not getting many lumps anymore. And although it's not amazing clear, it's not bad. I'll give it a couple more. But then if you think of barley water, that's not really clear, is it? That's quite a cloudy product. But if you think of your barley cane sugar, well, that is a pretty crystal clear product. It's really just the maltose. Right, well, if I try to get this entirely clear, I'm going to be at it halfway through the night as well. So I'm going to go with that. It should get a bit clearer as time goes on. But I'm happy with that. Without the torrefied rice, I don't think I'm going to get it a lot better. So I'm just going to give that a rinse. Just talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Okay, well, it's onto the Lauter then.